Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, August the 23rd. Yeah, y'all know how this is with my hair. My hair start out one way and then it's going to change it to another way at the end of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed last week's vlog, of course. And hopefully you'll enjoy this vlog this week. So it is now 7:38. I got here at about 7:15 and it's been awesome. You guys, God is good, and I just thank him for all that he has done. The outfit of the day, this is just a little mid dress, yeah. Maybe you guys will see it. So for this week, what we have planned is lesson plans to do at the end of this week. Friday, I was told to teach a lesson on Monday. So I'm going to teach that lesson today. Yeah, it's kind of interrupted my plan because I didn't want to start as soon, but I'm just going to make sure this is my focus for a whole group. And then I'm going to be working on my centers and intervention. So if you're watching this and you're a teacher and you have any intervention things on addition and subtraction, please send them my way. Please, email them to Chrissy and Sissy or send me a link somewhere. But yeah, I'm working on my lesson plans this week. A few things that I'm doing on the flip side is we had to do a behavior plan. We have to turn in a schedule. I did say lesson plans. And then I have to do the metacognition stuff, what I'm an education specialist for, working on the PowerPoint. And I have some exciting news for the end of the week. And I think I have one more thing left, but I can't remember. But here's cheers to a good day. Cheers to a phenomenal week. If you hear something in my voice, I woke up on Saturday with this little squeak in my voice. I gargle warm salt water. It helped my throat, and I did some tea, so I also have some hot tea this morning. So yeah, you guys, hope to see you all in the next section. Oh, on the agenda for the day, after work, after I get off at 5 o'clock, I'm getting my nails done, y'all. I broke a nail. Go figure. All right, you guys, see y'all later. Hello, everyone. It is now my planning period. I had a quick meeting with one of the somebody, we know the meetings we have. So update. My math interventions came in today. Yeah, that was different. Well, she said I was doing a good job, and she gave me some few pointers, so I was appreciative of that. But you guys, something is wrong with my computer, and it doesn't want to connect to the projector anymore, and it actually connected to somebody else's projector. We put in a code, and on our laptops, we're able to project to the computer. But that just made me go harder and be like, I needed to take this folder to our office manager because, I need to take it to him because I got a grant. And so I was awarded $500, and one of that's buying the Apple TV, so that way I can use Apple products to showcase or display from my computer. So I'm about to go on Staples now and see, he said it's best if I get it all from one vendor, but see if I can get it all from one vendor and go from there. But yeah, I was sweating. The air was off. I was sweating, going back and forth. And then I'm sorry, that's a strong word, but I hate when I'm doing something and it's not what I usually do. And then that's the day I get observed, right? But it is an interventionist, right? Not a coach or somebody or walk through. So that it is now 11:12. I pick up my children 11:25 and we go to lunch. Something that we did different today was I got my partner's class first. So it was surprisingly a chill morning, which is fine. I love chill. And it was slowly we started multiplication and, using addition for multiplication. So Thursday I'm going to plan some games, and then you all know it's lesson plan week, so I'm going to work my lesson plans as well. But all right, you guys, I will talk to you all later. And let y'all know what's going on. I am hungry, by the way, too. And my hair still has not done what it need to do. It's so tight. But all right, you guys. Bye. Hey everyone. The time now, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like, oh, my echo said it's 7:19, yeah, so it is 7:19. I ate my dinner. I went to the nail shop, as you guys can see. I went to the nail shop, as you all can see. And also, as you all can hear, I am a little congested. I don't know what it is. I don't know, because I had like a good day Sunday. I don't know if it's me being in the school and everything, but like my throat is fine. My nose is just, so I want to use some nose spray to do that. It could be seasonal allergies and things like that. But for tonight, I think what I'm going to do is work on my lesson plans for tonight. So yeah, I'm going to work on my lesson plans and see how that goes. I think tonight I'm going to start with science, and I'm going to kind of get science out the way, and I think I will be fine. Yeah, I want to get those things out the way because I know for my other job, I need to get something out the way, which I've kind of done 25% of it. So yeah. All right, you guys. Hope to see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Today is August 24th. It is Tuesday. The time now is 7:38. You know, the children get called at 7:50. So this morning, I have my Chick-fil-A burrito or wrap or whatever you want to call it, and I have my coffee. Today I will not do a time lapse of me eating because the last time I did it, I wasted coffee on myself. And today I have on a white shirt, some of these pants, these little like hammer pants. They got little ankle things, whatever, and then some flats. So today I have library at 1:25. Let me see. Yes, I have library at 1:25 to 2:05. So I think that's what, 40 minutes? Yeah, about 40 minutes. So I have a planning period at the end of the day, as well as I have a planning period, of course, at 10:45. So we'll see how that work out. All right, you guys. See you all hopefully later on today. I know this vlog hasn't been anything yet. But yeah. Oh, of course, you see I got my nails done and I got my eyebrows waxed. So can't tell me nothing today. Hope to see you all in the next scene. Bye. Hey you guys, the time now is 1:46. My children are at library right now. They went at about 1:25. Sorry, couldn't talk to you guys on my planning period earlier because I had to kind of meet with my teammate impromptu, and then I also had an impromptu meeting with the district's math coach, and she critiqued my lesson and stuff like that. So basically I have to do some planning for tonight. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated, but my coach did some good things. Because things are not my fault. And so when things are out of my circle of control, then I don't stress or worry about them. I just know I'm doing my best and doing what I need to do. So right now I'm just working on my behavior plan, my class schedule, because those were two things I need to work on. Tonight I know I'm going to work on my lesson plans. And then I got 2 extra things that were added to my list. I have a transcript I have to do for my other job, as well as preparation for a conference I'm doing with my other job, that same job. And I have to fill out about 50 questions. They're not hard for my other job. I'm trying to get everything done, honestly, by Thursday, because Friday night I will be in a different city, and Friday night I'll be in Selma. So by the time you're watching this, I'm gone to Selma and back. So yeah, today has been a day, but I will tell you guys later. I'm going to enjoy my planning period and work on these different items. All right. Okay, you guys, so I did not properly close out this video. It is now 11:44 p.m. Yes, you heard me right. It's 11:44 p.m. So right now I'm doing a time lapse of what I did when I got home, as well as I'm going to share some things with you all that happened throughout the day, because it was some stuff that I said I was going to talk about. So if you notice, my hair is half twisted, half not. So what I like to do, because let's just face it, sometimes I do get a lot busy. I had a lot on my plate tonight. I still have to work on my lesson plans. Like, I have currently not worked on those. So for my other job, I had to work on a PowerPoint. So I was getting that squared away on my main monitor. And then on my second dual screen, I have to do some transcripts. So I got that kind of pre-set up. I was also printing out stuff on the right-hand side and some things I have to laminate when I get to the school. I pre-packaged those already. They're in the folder ready for me to laminate. But I printed out the number lines. That was one thing that I did. So I got my transcript stuff ready. Also, I was watching a lot of stuff on, if you see that light at the bottom of my screen, it's like it's blinking. That is my iPad. I was watching some stuff with the sorority that was on Facebook that I wanted to catch, as well as behind on my main monitor, I'm going through our Power School training. Power School is something that our entire state has, and we're doing training videos and courses on. So it's like a legit, self-paced course. All right. So yeah, like I said, it's 11:44 now. So what I have done is I've done the PowerPoint, I've done the behavior plan, I've done my schedule, I have printed out the materials that will be used to make my math lesson plans. I have 2 to do. I'm not going to say just only, right? And then there were like 2 other things I wanted to do, but I still have not done those transcripts that you've seen at the top of the screen. I have 3 of those to do, as well as I have another thing to do that I can't think about right now. As well as I have the 3 transcripts I have to do. And I wanted to input some important dates into my calendar, which I may do tonight. This is like it's just going to be an all-nighter night, and I may get 1 or 2 hours sleep. You guys may be thinking, why are you doing that? But there's literally no other time in the day, and sometimes those are sacrifices that we have to make. So be nice to your child teacher, right? So the things that went down for today, basically, I got observed with my district math coach, but there was so much going on with Power School. There was announcements literally every 5 minutes, and I did not do the best that I wanted to do, which probably why my planning period I just kind of like sat there, because my first planning period was taken up with talking about basically what went wrong, which is a whole nother thing. And then it's some things that got to be worked out that's not at, or let me say this, it's not in my circle of influence. Circle of influence has not worked out. So that's what kind of went on today. It was just a day, but one of my colleagues and I had an awesome conversation, and I kind of let it out. And in those moments, like, I just stopped after 20 minutes, 30 minutes of teaching, because it was so much stop and go this morning. After a full, complete so many minutes, I'm hot, they're hot, I'm exhausted, they're exhausted. We had 30 minutes left before we had PE. I stopped 10 minutes early, and I was like, okay, you guys, let's go ahead and do science. So they got to finish their science packets that they've been working on, right? So yeah, that's what we do when we're teachers. But yeah, I'm closing this vlog out at 10 minutes before 12, you guys. And I'll tell you how it goes in the morning. All right, bye. Good morning, everyone. So last night I went to bed at about 2:30. Got me some coffee this morning. Literally got to the school like at 7:05. Came in, printed out my task sheets. So we're gonna do these task sheets in whole group, and we're gonna model using the different pictures. I'm sorry, not pictures. We're gonna model using the different manipulatives and then to make groups, and then every group gets a different task. So we're doing that this morning. These are the number lines they'll be modeling. These are the number lines that they will be modeling on. We would use a marker. I will let you know how the lesson goes. It was a lot to do this morning. Working off literally like 3.5 hours of sleep, but got my coffee. Got Jesus. Got my coffee. Amen.
Mitchell.
That's me.
Yo, Mitchell.
Still me.
Hello everyone, the time now is 11:48, so I am able to go about 2 hours earlier to sleep than possible. I'm so excited for this sleep, even though I'm 12 minutes away from 12. That's an extra, actually 2.5 hours, so I'm about to enjoy this sleep. Waking up at 5:30 in the morning. I have finished my science plans. I finished my math plans. The only thing I have to add now is the Weezer standard. I finished those transcripts, as I was saying. From the previous night, I finished the schedule, the behavior plan. So all I have to do now is I have planned my centers. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, and tomorrow is also pack day, and there's a game at the high school. I don't know if I'm going, but I want to make sure everything was out the way. I do have a meeting at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, so 5:30 Central Standard Time. All right, I hope y'all are following me. So I'm really excited about that, but I just have to, what I'm going to do is make my recording sheets for all my stations, which I think I have about 2 or 3. Yeah, and I want to do that. And also make my directions for all of my stations. So my technology, I already Nearpod, myself and my math coach, or math individuals, whatever the thing, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's so late, yeah, I'm just blabbering. Yeah, she came up with some amazing centers, and I'm like, wow, this can actually work with them. And the biggest thing was making recording sheets. She was like, you just fold the paper, but I'm like, in my head, yeah, I want to go ahead and put name, date, and just go ahead and put the title on there, and then just go ahead and do it. And I probably put the directions on the paper as well. That way they always have it. I think that's better. All right, you guys, it's now 11:50. I spent 2 minutes talking. I'm going to bed. All right, see you guys in the morning. This vlog has been so short, but as you see, I've been doing a lot. So it's really like, I'm really doing this. Yeah, I'm really teaching. It's the 3rd week of school. Y'all are seeing how it gets real and gets planning. And every time lesson plans are due, it's like, but they're super simple and it comes out easy. They're just very tedious, right? But all right, talk to you all later. See you all in the morning. Can I get a number 6 with a Sprite?
Okay, sweetie, that's the number 6 you said with a Sprite.
Yes.
That'll be all for you?
That'll be all.
Okay, drive around for me, please.
Thank you. Hey y'all, I did not want to vlog. Hopefully y'all hear me over the printer. My printer is going on in the background. Okay, well, I wanted to vlog, but the reason why I wanted to wait is because y'all, I've been on it getting my stuff done. So I have printed all my stuff for science, for Studies Weekly. I have printed out, I'm inputting my reader standards now into my lesson plan. So I got there's like one left, and I realized, oh, Janice, you know you're out on Monday, September the 6th. And I was like, so anyways, but I'm changing that now. And yeah, I've pretty much done everything that was on my list. I made my morning work copies. So we only get 500 copies at school, which is why I also have HP Print now, and I'm using it. But yeah, I maxed out my copies today because it's Thursday, but they're gonna reset on, what is that, Wednesday. So I'm excited. I'm just trying to print out my last 2 math lessons for next week, and I'm gonna print them out. Yeah, I was able to do it because of God, number one, my planner, and then I'll just smile and say, God, thank you, because I had my planning period this morning, which was kind of interrupted, but I still kept working. You know, I pushed through that, and I was like, oh, I have a technology planning period today, so, and this 30 minutes go by so fast, you all, but yeah, so I pretty much got everything done. I want to try to finish editing this tonight, because I do leave on Friday. The only thing I want to be able to do on the road for Selma is edit my vlogs, and that's it. And then I got everything where I don't have to prep on Sundays, where I can actually take a Sunday and just rest and don't have to worry about looking at work. All right. The lessons also have been going good the past 2 days. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to be going through computers tomorrow. So that's just what I want to do, and practice to get on Schoology and get on all the other different courses. But all right, you guys, I will talk to you later. Good morning, everyone. Today is August 27th. It is Friday. Go Bears. That is my alma mater, where I got my bachelor's degree as undergrad. Yeah. June Day, you guys. We have made it. I am really doing this, and I really did this, you guys. I'm gonna give y'all an update. Now it's 7:44, but I need to print out some stuff for my strategic agenda, which is basically we put our standard, our essential question, or some of you all may do an objective and our outcome. So what we want them to get from the lesson, which may be your I can statements. So I will try to talk to you all later. I have my planning period and counseling day. So see y'all. It's Friday. Surprise from my brother came today. Y'all wanna see some money, some gold? Whew. What is this? I think it's about 20. There's 20 things of gold, yes. 20 things of gold. You see 10, 10, oh, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000, 10,000 paper for copies. Whew. Hey you guys, I wanted to pause and interject really quickly because I did not tell you, I did not close out on Thursday night, right? So on Thursday, there was a football game. Our school, the high school in our district had a football game, so I went out to eat. Well, got off of work, went to eat with one of my coworkers after doing some much needed planning and printing. And y'all, I got a lot of stuff. Like, I think I printed about 600, not 600, about 400 or so pages. I mean, if you count front and back too, yeah, I printed about 600 pages worth of stuff, still on one ink cartridge, and I've been using that same ink cartridge to print stuff. And that's my brother printer. I think I may show you all just like a slide of that, yeah, or how that looks. So yeah, so went to the football game. I had to postpone my 5:30 meeting, 6 o'clock meeting to 8:30, and so I was toggling between that and trying to watch the halftime and stuff. Left halftime, did the meeting in my car. I got home, talked to my mom, literally twisted up half my head and fell asleep. Did not pack for Selma. Of course, I did take my shower. Of course, I did take a shower, but did not pack. Started a load of laundry. Then I had another transcript to do at the last minute. So yeah. So this Friday is going to be awesome, and so far it has been awesome. So it has been awesome. And now I'm planning period. The decorations do look different in the background. Yes, because I'm in a college classroom. One, just to go ahead and do this vlog part section right here to just update you all. Everything is printed. My strategic agenda board is up. Everything is, for the whole week, everything is printed. I think once I leave here on today, all my stuff will be laid out. The date for the board on the board will be set. I plugged up my students' computers. So literally, like, everything is done, and I am excited and ecstatic. I do need one charger that I gotta tell my coworker that I need another charger for something, and I'll put that on here. All right, you guys. So yeah, I am on my second planning period. My students are at counseling right now in my classroom, which is why I'm in a different classroom. So I want to finish editing this vlog, and I think I'm gonna close out. I'm not gonna close out now. I'll close out later. All right, you guys. Bye. All right, hey everyone. I am now closing out the vlog. It is now 5:53. My board is set for Monday morning. My morning, number sense paper that went to work is set out. All my copies are made for the week. The only thing I have to do is when I come back from Selma is, I think I want to do it that Sunday. I just got to go out and buy the supplies. Which the supplies are like dice, dominoes, multiplication cards. And so I'm going to be modeling that with my students on Monday. But when I tell y'all, it was just, you can't mess up that Friday, And beginning of the week, I was like, I'm really doing this. Like, staying up late, getting lesson plans. Like, that first week, trying to get lesson plans back. Because we all know teachers, that month of August, it's like, I'm doing this, and we know about September session. But I'm really trying my best with God willing, trying my best to do what I need to do this year. It's those moments in education that, it makes the sacrifices worth it. I'm not going to try to cry out, but I had a student, this is one of my low students, just because I could pick that up by doing number sense, working with them. And every day we skip count, we add 10, we subtract 10, we see those familiar numbers. Like if I have 5 and 2, I'm going to get 7. If I have 12 and 5, 12 take away 5, I'm going to get 7. Like, those numbers kind of complement each other. We know how, that happens, and that's what the number sense paper do every morning. So they've been doing that since the first day of school. So yeah, they've been doing it the first day of school. It was the 15th day of school, so they did week 3, technically week 2, day 5. And I do equity sticks now, where I call on the student, nobody raised their hand, do all that, and I just call on people. And so I was called out the problem. I pulled their number. I was like, oh, I'm gonna already have a number ready for them, because usually she'll go, just come back to me, and I'm fine. I encourage them to talk, right? So the problem was such and such minus. We know subtraction is that that skill that our children don't want to do, right? So she proceeds and she says the right answer. And I was like, okay. I said, good job. Awesome job. Then I called the people that she was with in her group. And I know I don't know how she did it because she don't really do her work. She just wait and copy. But when I tell you, I called them over and I was like, did y'all give her the answer? They was like, no. One boy was like, one of my students who basically, is like top students was like, no, I had my head down. Like, he was serious. And then the other girl was like, no. And I'm like, they have no reason to tell a story. And I asked her the first time. I said, did you answer by yourself? And I called him over. And she's just standing there. Yeah, think about this is in the midst of COVID, right? Mask on, so just keeping it. So I looked at her and I said, you got the answer for how you get it. She said, I used the number line. Y'all see it already coming. When I tell you, and that's how I'm going to end the vlog, like, just keep pushing, keep fighting. I literally I'm probably crying now because I was trying to keep it in earlier. I picked her up and hugged her so hard. I was like, I'm so proud of you. Because when you have students that, as teachers, we get low students, but when you have students and that's not even a third grade skill, but you see them struggling, and they're struggling, and they may need strategic intervention, and they get it, and they got it. I'm like, through this week, through people coming to my classroom, which is it's whatever, through people thinking I offended them, through all of that, I'm like, this is why I teach. Yeah, she may not be on third grade level. I mean, nobody is going. She may not even be on second grade level, but that is why I got into this field. And I just thank God because every week he gives something where it's like, okay, every time you feel like you're going through the fire, just stay patient, stay the course. Like yesterday, I was told so clearly, be quiet, because I wanted to say more. Even when I tried to say more, I could not say more. And then I'm like, I think through all that, like, you guys, it's 5 days out the week. I've been visited 4 out of 5 times, and it wasn't for my administration. It's not a problem, but it's just, there's always going to be a sense or a feeling when somebody comes in your room. It's the same way when people come into your house. You cannot be as comfortable. My students cannot be as comfortable. I'm not as comfortable. You kind of get embarrassed, but I end up crying. But I just want to close out this vlog. Week 3 has been awesome. I'm getting back into the more organized Jamice that you all will see, or Sissy, having all my stuff done, because now that we have lesson plans, I have something I can stick by rather than let me make this copy sheet, let me make this copy or something. But and so these are the best lesson plans to do also, because we are out for Labor Day. So I just think about, I got this week, and then I got a 3-day weekend coming up, right? I will have my nephews, but that'll be my godsons, but that'll be different. But I hope you all have a great Sunday, or whenever day you're watching this. Hey, this is what I signed up for, and God rewards me all the time. Teaching is my calling. So I'm in on the vlog with you all. Hope you all have a fantastic Sunday and a fantastic week. Love y'all. Bye.